A very beautiful good evening, dear friends and students. In my previous lecture, I have gone with the characteristics of the novel, origin of the novel, and four wheels of the novel, and also the types of the novel. In this class, I will tell you about what is play, what are the elements of the play. One thing I want to tell you कि when I say play, so play is an alternative name of drama. And there are 7 elements of the play. One is stage, second is character, third is plot, the fourth is conflict, and the fifth is spectators, the sixth is dialogue, and the seventh is tension. When you go with these 7 elements of the play, you find that ki stage is just like a suitable platform where events of the play are performed with the help of the character. One thing is very important: when you go elements of the drama, then remember that there are 7 elements of the play. One is what? One is stage. So in a very simple way, I would like to explain what is stage. If anyone asks you what is stage, stage is nothing at all. It's a suitable platform where drama is where the events of the drama is performed with the help of the characters. Second point I would like to tell you ki plot ultimately we know ki when the events are organized in systematic way, then it becomes what? It becomes a plot. So ultimately, if I talk about plot, so plot is nothing at all but plot is the systematic organization of events. It has beginning, middle and end, and we also know कि Aristotle said that plot is the soul of tragedy. Second thing is what? Third point is character. If I talk about character, then it is said that key characters are men and women who have been given, who have been assigned some role, and they play their role on the stage. Third thing is dialogue. Dialogue is very important. Dialogue means conversation between two persons. When conversation between two persons occurs, then it becomes dialogue. If there is a single person and if he speaks and there is no other one to speak or to reply, then it does not mean dialogue. Dialogue, in a very simple way, you can understand ki conversation between two persons. Third, next point is what? Next point is conflict. Conflict is very important because in every play or the novel, in every play we find what? We find means story, and in that story there are the concept of good and evil. So when the ultimately the supporters of the good and evil, when they come, when there is a clash between good and evil, then surely and certainly conflict will come. Next is what? Next is tension. If there is a conflict, there will be tension, and this is conflict that arouses tension key, which is what is going to ultimately get the positive direction, whether is it good or evil. The next point I would like to tell you, that is the spectators. Spectators are the men and women who are watching, who are seeing the play. They are just like the examiner. They assess, they evaluate, they judge the role of the characters, and they give in other words, you may say ki just as we go to see movie and we just appreciate the role of someone, we say he has, she has played a very well role. The same thing we find also here. So when we talk about drama, when we must go with the point ki drama is drama or play. Play is an alternative name of drama. It has 7 elements: stage, character, plot, dialogue, conflict, tension, and spectators. These are the 7 elements of the play. Then it comes ki ultimately where did it originate, what are its other characteristics, and how can it be divided. So it ultimately originated in Greek and Italy, and in the very beginning drama was divided broadly into 2 parts: tragedy and comedy. This is tragedy that covers it tells about the dark side of life. It has dismaying, fearful, terrible, horrible atmosphere. It has tears, it has sorrows, murder, blood, fearful, and something very dismaying atmosphere we find. Whether you go with Greek tragedy or Shakespearean tragedy, you find these things. Second important thing is about comedy. In comedy, there is the light side of life. Yeah, there are joys. There is something you may say that it has happy ending, and when I talk about Shakespearean comedy or Greek comedy or classical comedy, there are basic differences. That is another thing. In my next lecture, I will go with what is tragedy, what is comedy, what is Shakespearean tragedy, what is Shakespearean comedy. But overall, in this lecture, what I want to tell you ki what is drama. Drama is a type of literary form in which we find what, in which we find action. Action is the basic characteristic of drama. Here is action, this is why it is also known as play. Yeah, in other words, you may say, yeah, we may call it play is an alternative name of drama, an alternative term for drama. And it has, just as there are 7 aspects of the novel that was told by A.M. Foster in his critical book Aspects of the Novel, 7 aspects. In the same way, we find that there are some elements of the play, that is what, that is stage, character, plot, conflict, dialogue, spectators, tension, all these things we find. Except it is also divided into act, scene, and something we find the role of chorus in Greek tragedy in the very beginning, and 3 unities. These are the concept which we will discuss later on, but in today's class I will go with what is drama and the characteristics of drama. Thanks, hope you would like this video.